walk through that for us.
So many of you have heard me talk about the four pillars, and you've talked about it yourself in various contexts, but any really healthy church, I think, focuses on four dimensions of church life, and it's rooted in those dimensions. And I think the encouragement of us as church leaders is for people to be finding ways in all four of those pillars to be exercising their faith. And the first pillar is the pillar of worship. To be a regular participant in worship. It's what reminds us of who and whose we are. It reminds us that we're not just what we do and what we accomplish, but that we are loved as we are. We need a regular reminder of that since the world is not really reinforcing that. We're judged on what we do in the world in so many ways. So to be reminded that God loves us as we are is a crucial, regular need. The second one is faith formation, not unrelated to the first one of worship. A chance to read, to study, to grow in our faith. I consider myself always growing in the faith. I've been a cradle Christian, cradle United Church of Christ member, and I'm still learning. And I think that we all have the opportunity to do that and to be opening ourselves to God through sort of intentional study and prayer and sort of faith development. The third one is the building of community and the ways in which we connect with each other. There's no such thing as a solitary Christian. You can't be a solitary Christian. Christian life is always lived in the context of a community, and for us to be attentive to each other and to care for each other in the difficult times and to celebrate with each other in the joyful times, that's really a crucial part of being church. So finding ways to connect with people outside of worship, outside of faith formation, just for the joy of it, is really an important thing. I often tell the story of our daughter-in-law's parents, whom we know very well and who are part of a Lutheran church in Columbus, and their closest friends are all church friends, and they go to lunch after worship every Sunday. This is a way they connect with each other and go through the births and the struggles and the divorces and all together. And the fourth pillar is, of course, service, that we're really nothing if we're just kind of looking at our own navels and sort of focused only on ourselves, that reaching out beyond ourselves and finding a way to serve in the world is a crucial dimension of church life. So that diakonia, which is the Greek word for serve, is a really, really, really important part of what it means to be a Christian, follower of Jesus.
How do you say that first word? Worship. How do you say that?
That's charisma.
Charisma.
Hey, Martine, I have a question.
Yes.
For Hamilton. Hamilton, is there anything about this church that you think is notable?
Repeat the question.
Is there anything about Federated Church that's notable?
In terms of your experience with other churches and so on?